So, let's just say I'm pretty stupid for not doing the video for this video 2 days ago. Because this one is actually a very special one. Now, if you don't understand, what I've been doing is the gym leader battles. Well, I could have actually brought one of the teams here, but I actually never got the candy. I'm still waiting for some friends to help me with it because it sadly has to be a multi-person group project. And now, just doing this, boys. Alright. So this team is like weak to Auroras. Like this team, I could rock with Auroras in there. I could also rock with Rhyperior. I'm a lead Dragonite. Got Rhyperior. And I think I'm gonna go Jolteon though. Not because of the reason why I was going to bring Auroras. And it's because Auroras is an ice type. And that team kind of manhandles it. Kinda. It's like Auroras fits, but I can also fit the role of Dragonite there. Ooh, matchup chat. Okay. No fire, which is my fault, actually. It's not like I'm gonna swap to Jolteon for this. I'm just gonna roost, pretty much. Dragon Dance. See what happens. It's probably Stealth Rocks. Probably also Whirlwind. So I could Dynamax into Lamworm. Or I could just throw out an Outrage. Just hope it is what I think it is. Jolteon. This is where I throw out a Crunch, and he's just gonna Worm in again. And then this time we're gonna hope for Jolteon and... Oh! Wait, that was on my end? Huh? I'm sorry, what? That was weird. Okay, let's try this again. Still gonna try to go for 3 battles. Yep, and it did take one, which is sad. But it's fine. Clover, love, Clove. Clever Crow. Okay, so like the last team, let's just rock this. Then I think I just do this and just ruin their lead. Because the last one I saw led the Skarmory? I don't know how I couldn't say its name. Lapras. Okay. Either way, a pretty good pick. Look at the Pokemon. There's nothing that wants to really eat a Thunderbolt, so I'm just going to throw it out. He's either going to Gigantamax, or he's going to swap out. Or whatever this person swaps out to is going to eat something heavy. And I hope it's Gigantamax. Not for my sake, but for theirs, because the damage output, which then I had to waste turns for. Yep, it's probably Gigantamax. And if it's not, that's weird. But they're probably gonna throw an ice type move, right? It's probably WP, which they don't know. This is Sash, probably. Don't they know that? That would have. What the world? Huh? Huh? Okay, hold up a second. Let me just reset the game, which I'm gonna stay on for. So I'm gonna just save, reset. Now it's on this screen. Gonna prop up my camera again. There we go. And then we get to see what's quote-unquote wrong. Which I'm hoping there's nothing wrong. I want to just hope it's just the game, or it just being stupid. Well, how do I put it? Maybe not being stupid, but I don't know, man. It could be the sleep deprived. Is the sleep deprived and me bringing out me saying stupid? I mean, I feel like I'm being a little bit too harsh. I don't know, man. I just know the game forced me to DQ, and I did not mean to do that. Which is weird because the internet is really close in my room. Unless the game just does not want me to do battles for this video. Or it's just telling me go to bed. Just go to bed. This is actually very Aurorus. This is like heavy Aurorus vibes. I can bring in the right period. Actually, can I run Rhydon? I think I could have. Oh, I could have. Yeah, I'm just speaking about something else because I remember the list. I don't remember if Rhydon was on there, and if he was. Oh, I think he was. I was debating about it because I was like, Rhydon, let's go. And then I was like, oh, there's a Magneton. If I can get a Magneton ready. Oh, wait. That's probably going to be my, another Eviolite slot. Which is not what I wanted. They're probably thinking really hard about this. It's not like their lineup can't deal with what I had. I'm going to bring it first. It's more like, what do they do? Which Aurorus is pretty slow anyway. So depending on what I do is if I Dynamax, it's like the right lead, let's say it's Goodra or Arrow. I guess Aerodactyl is kind of like a bad lead. I mean, it's faster. It could one-shot me, but I doubt it. Especially with Dynamax in this game. I truly doubt it. Okay, Aerodactyl. Everyone is a shiny today, huh? Of course, I guess I'm not no exception. I think I just hyper voice our ancient power. Gamble for damage. I'm gonna take gamble. See how much damage it does. Half. Okay. Stats. No stats. Oh well. Well, I mean, I could have swapped out. Because this is the Cinderace check. By the way, Cinderace I don't think KOs Aegislash, like at all. It doesn't one-shot it, unless I'm in this form. And even then, I think it probably has to have Sucker Punch. It's like, it has to be this form, Sucker Punch, or this form, Pyro Ball. Blastoise, that's actually a very nice kind of idea how to counter. I think I just King Shield. Not because, I want to take damage, but I want to see, it's probably Shell Smash, right? Let me sit up for this. Right. Shell Smash, it's +2. Whiter, so it doesn't lose its defenses. But the thing is, they don't know what form I am and how my stats are. I'm the tank version. Yeah, they're Dynamax in here. Which, in all due respect, it makes sense. I doubt they're physical. So I'm doubting they have Earthquake. The fact that they just Dynamax right now, it could mean they have Earthquake. It's just like, it's tech. It's definitely tech. Darkness, so it's Dark Pulse. Yep, I thought I lived that. So actually, this ain't that bad. Of course, my team isn't really prepared for stuff like this. I'm just not thinking as fast. It's just fine. Shadow Sneak. I wonder, was there any unaware Pokemon that was like available for this thing? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Also, I saw Carbink was up there, and I was like, wait, where does Carbink actually fit into this? I'm still, like, confused about that. Unless it was, like, Steven Stone, the, like, remake had Carbink. Something like that. I could have just clicked Earthquake, but I don't think it matters. I mean, I can't click Horn Drill, which is probably what I would click if I did not waste. I mean, no, I could have wasted. No. Yes and no. Honestly, I thought that wasn't gonna KO. But yeah. Rhyperior has weak special defense. So that also means that was a special one. Okay. I'm getting like a bit of a download about what these are. Even though that one's probably much more of a clear pick of what it is. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's probably one of the more clear picks that you can think of what it is gonna do and have. You know? Victor. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. This thing terrifies me. But, I feel like I have to have Jolteon in the back. And I think I just lead Auroras again. And now I stick with a plan. Instead of just not doing it, just Dynamax it. Because that's what it is for. I gotta do that. I at least got to see Aerodactyl Earthquake damage. Guessing it did not have Rock Slide, which would have done slightly more. Oh yeah, I took the WP and put it on the Dragonite. Huh. I kind of want to say I messed up for that. At the same time, it doesn't really matter. Huh. So, what I'm gonna do, Dynamax. Hit it with the Max Strike, because it's much more damage. And then Snow. So then, it gets rid of the Sash. And this way, KO the first Pokemon. This one could be Choice Band. It could be Choice Band, Stone Edge. Which could be even more scary. That would be even more scarier than the Rock Slide. Rock Tomb. Ooh. You're making me slower. I don't think that matters here. I don't think that matters here. I just one-shot you. Don't matter. I get 1 KO. Oh. So, by the way, if you don't know what Refrigerate does, Refrigerate makes normal type moves into ice type moves, which makes Max Strike into Max Hailstorm. This one's a weird pick, so I'm just gonna Max Quake it. They're probably gonna Max Guard or... Ooh. Just a clean one-shot. Okay, and then we also get chip damage. No +1 too, so even better for us. I'm not going to bring in Jolteon, but I am going to bring in Rhyperior. I'm going to go Rhyperior, I'm going to Earthquake it, see what happens. I'm not suspecting Magnet Rise, by the way, because if I was, I'd probably be worried about it. More than expected. Iron Defense, though. Meteor Mass Iron Defense. Probably like an in-game team then. No, because that is like... Okay, so you're like giving me an option or a reason to use Horn Drill. Okay. Now if I hit you, bye-bye. Hacks? GG's. Thought I wouldn't have it. Honestly, for this situation, that was really good. That was a really good thing to have. Glad I still kept it on this Rhyperior. And Garchomp. Wait, did I really just call this thing Garchomp? I mean... Gyarados. I'm just gonna crunch it. Alright, so here's my idea. I crunch it. It's gonna hit me with a waterfall. It's not gonna KO me, but it's gonna get me like closest to my it's gonna proc my berry. I feel like it's gonna proc my berry. It's not gonna crit or anything. And they already it's your Sash. They don't know what I have, so yeah, they're gonna just Geyser. Which is not a good idea. Wait, did I actually bring Jolteon? I need to remember, did I bring Jolteon? Yeah, I did. Okay. I hit the horn drill. That's all I gotta say to this. I hit the horn drill, baby. I hit the horn drill, baby. I'm surprised it did not KO. WP probably has Airstream, yeah. It's like 81. I'm a Jolteon that I think is max speed. If it's not, that is concerning, because it's a Jolteon. So don't worry about what your stored power. 200. This one doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's max speed. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping I outspeed it. If not, oh well. GG's. Okay, so probably Tech Thunder. Tech Thunder or Tech Quick Attack? Okay. That's a good thing to know. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That battle was really close. I like the fact how I get less... I get more angrier in Smash, but less angrier in Pokemon. But to be fair, I hit a horn drill. Let's be honest. I thought he was gonna rage quit as soon. So I hit the horn drill. Like, nope. You kept it in play. But I respect it. Alright. So most people will not. Auroras is not bad or not good. It kinda is what it is. Auroras works. That is the best way to put it. Jolteon, because there's all those Pokemon that are fast. I can still hit it with Thunderbolt. And Fake Tears, which is not what I've been using. And the last pick is probably... there isn't really anything for a super effective hit besides that Dragapult. Goodra is actually a lot tankier than a lot of the Pokemon on my team. Aegislash is a really weird pick here. It's like a really weird and really... It could be a good and a bad pick. It depends on like the team lineup. And I feel like for this one, no. Also, maybe this one was... I should have went for more than a physical one. I should have just ran my physical one, which, by the way, I have 2 Aegislashes. They're pretty much the same set. It's just, last time I ran the physical one did not go well. This time I'm running the defensive one, and it does lack power. It is going to lack power. It is what it is. So, for this one, I stay in. I think I just straight up Dynamax. Max Strike. I don't think there's another way to put it. He stays in though. So it's something cheeky. Is it Dive? Is it Will-O-Wisp? Is it Thunder Wave? Trick? I'm not sure about the trick though. Draco Meteor, it hit hard. It hit really hard. Now here's where all the mind games come into play. Now if he brought Cinderace in, he can now Dynamax and then Max Knuckle, which sucks. Actually, now I think about it, Cinderace kind of works here, huh? It's my Pokemon that I'm leading. Now Oh. That's a bit cheeky, ain't it? Not suspecting that one. I'm gonna stay in. It's Rockfall. We're gonna see what he does. Come on. I have to respect that. It's probably blunder policy too. And I wasted my Dynamax only being able to use one of my turns. It's like one of the good things about that move. You don't really see Mr. Ryan too much. I think this one we saw like 3 or like 2. This is like an interesting pick. You don't see Mr. Rhyme nowadays. I have Gudra. Oh, they're all special attackers. That kind of ruins me, but that's fine. That's not gonna hurt. Oh, yes it is, actually. Never mind. Okay. So, he does not know what I'm running on this Jolteon. And so, what I'm about to do to him is gonna be very funny. So I think you only set 2, right? Fake tears! If he Calm Mind here, that is very bold. It hits again. Wildlands. Either Wildlands or Blunder Policy. Which I think I just spam this move. No, I do Shadow Ball. This turn I do Shadow Ball. Oh, actually, Hypno is like, it missed. Yep, Blunder Policy, which is what I thought in the first place. Just hit both of them. Okay. And it outspeeds. Okay. And it crits me? Jeez. Looks like no battle's gonna be won today. Let's go close with 1. Well, technically almost 2. Well, actually, I don't know. The first one probably could have been a 1. I don't know. Well, either way, GG's. I got beat by Mr. Rhyme. And I honestly have to respect it because you don't see Mr. Rhyme. Like, at all. Like I'm not even joking. You don't see Mr. Rhyme. When is the last time you seen a Mr. Rhyme? Like, I'm thinking like legit here. I've never seen a Mr. Rhyme in competitive. And I have to respect the people who brought a Mr. Rhyme. It's probably because of the limited dex format. Cut it out, Reddy. Format 2. Like, there isn't really much. Huh. Either way, thank you all for watching, and I guess I'll see you all later. See ya!